But let's go. Man, imagine Metal Gear Solid Zeta. So back to Japan. It's Kappei's Gramps still looking for him, but unfortunately, Kappei's been running off early and getting home late. There's his grandmother, and she's just glad he's an energetic little boy. But his mother's like, I'm gonna give him a stern talking to. Just because his dad's always out fishing doesn't give him an excuse to act out. I want them to do it like a Shin Grendizer. Because it'd be good to like, get me Shin Great and Shin Grendizer, I don't care. But anyway, she's glad that Heizaemon, which is the Gramps, is finally done with his pottering around. He's like, I've been trying to find the legacy of our ancestors. But he's been doing that for months, and he's made their families the laughingstock of the whole town. And Heizaemon says, but is it really over? Or has it just begun? But anyway, that's what he wants to talk to Kappei about. He might have found the exact text he was looking for, and if what's written there is the truth, he needs Ichitaro, he needs to find that treasure real quick. Meanwhile, Koji's trying to convince the Alliance that they're from Earth, but the extraterrestrial research lab doesn't exist, and because they don't know what their machines are, the story ain't flying, and Koji is like, oh, I can't believe I fought so hard to protect the Earth for this bullshit. Meanwhile, Daisuke, which is Duke Fleed, asks Denzel what the heck's going on, or whispering to him. He's like, so you're the pilot of Grendizer? I thought Duke Fleed. He's like, yep, that's me. But I go by my civilian identity of Daisuke Umon when I'm not in the cockpit. But anyway, Denzel and Toby fill him in, and Hikaru as well, on the alternate world thing. And while our world is at the tail end of a long war with aliens, this must be this Earth's first encounter with aliens, and they must be keeping them prisoner because we've seen the aliens. Is Setsuko's suggestion, or do they just think we're one of them? Aliens are one thing, but our story is just fucking crazy. But Maria, it can't blame him for looking at our robots, because Grendizer is actual, literal alien technology. Setsuko's like, wait, what did you say? And jumps out of her seat. This Alliance man is like, whoa, control yourself, calm down. And Toby's like, whoa, she's just feeling a little bit hungry, alright? And Denzel's like, yo, can we at least be treated like human beings? As you can see, we are. And then the Alliance captain's like, human beings, we're not falling for that. We know you're siding with Zaft. And we're like, what the hell's Zaft? And he's like, whatever, you know, you're lying. You're all full of shit. And Toby's like, oh, they assume that we're their existing enemies instead of something unknown. And then they go, we can prove it too. We'll analyze your DNA and prove that you're altered humans. And it's starting with you. And Maria's like, So they grab her and start to drag her away. And the Duke Fleet is like, oh, this is bad. If they analyze her DNA, then they'll find out that she's actually an alien, and that would be bad. Like, that would confirm their story. Anyway, the ship gets an SOS, so the commander's gotta go, but he's leaving guards outside the room. That was close one, Maria. Koji points out that Maria could kick that dude's butt 10 ways from Sunday, and she's like, yeah, I know, but I didn't want to. And she says that he was afraid. And she says that he looked at us with such fear and hate. And what we just got, as Denzel says, is a personal taste of how naturals and coordinators treat each other in this world. They don't even recognise the others as actual human beings. So Team Grendizer are like, coordinators, naturals, tell us the deal. And then we will introduce ourselves. Koji Kabuto, aren't you the pilot of aren't you the pilot of Mazinger Z? He's like, I'm the pilot of Double Space. He's like, aren't you the Mazinger Z guy? Where is Mazinger? He's like, it's experiments at the Photonic Power Lab. And Hikaru Makiba pilots the Marine Spacer, and Maria Grace Fleed, Duke's sister, pilots the Drill Spacer. And it's like, Fleed, same name as the Duke. He's like, yep. He's like, so, you're Daisuke Umon, you gonna tell us why you have that? No, I'm keeping, you won't tell us why. And then Hikaru internally is like, he's keeping the fact that he and Maria are from Planet Fleet secret from our military. But so Hikaru is the only one of Grandai's team that isn't an alien. It's fucked up because Grandai's is Mazinger with an upgrade, so it's fucked up. But with the Glory Stars, it's Setsuko Hara, it's Toby. And then this mysterious man comes over and he's like, howdy, I'm a fellow prisoner and I'm also interested in your bullshit. And he says he's Takeshi Tsukikage, leader and manager of the Blue Fixer. And he's here with the head of research, Ella Quinstein. Quinstein then, rather. No, Quinstein. Yeah, Quinstein. So Ella Quinstein, but Quinstein doesn't fucking matter. Who cares? And then Toby's like, hot babe, mama. But he's here with two of his fighters too, Jack Oliver and Raita Hokuto. That's Jack, and that's Raita. And Denzel's like, wait, fighters? You military? He's like, actually, Blue Fixer's the research arm of this world's environmental committee. And we concern ourselves with extraterrestrial life and how it can coexist with Earth life. And the Alliance have called them in to study us. And if you play our cards right, then Tsukikage is like, it'll be mutually beneficial, don't worry. It's like, well, it might be more helpful than the Alliance. But then Ryder's like, it's your dang fault so many people died in the attack. And then Koji's like, what the fuck, dude? We were the ones trying to save it. And then Oliver here suggests that maybe it would have been a trick to gain our trust that we were attacking our own forces or whatever. And then Quinstein's like, alright Oliver, don't jump to conclusions, you're both ridiculous, it's not scientific. So they shut up. But they clearly haven't been swayed, but at least someone's willing to listen to us. So Denzel starts with swearing to Tsukikage on his honour that he's about to give a complete unbiased account of what's happened. And he starts with the moon. Meanwhile, back in Suruga Bay, here's Kappei and Kazuki, and they're talking about how they're having their final duel. And in the anime, these guys are having their final duel to determine who's the stupidest fucking idiot, because they both got like an anchor for a fishing boat on a chain, and they're swirling them above their heads and flinging it at each other, trying to just fucking murder the other one with an actual real anchor that if one of them gets hit they'll fucking die. But they're doing their thing. And then Kazuki's like, just one question though, Kappei, what the heck are Aki and Michi doing here? And then Aki's like, Kappei just called us here. And Michi's like, I'm ready to do first aid if anyone gets hurt. And then Kappei's like, these pigs, they're my bodyguards. And then Hamamoto, who is a fucker, like Frunom says, this Hamamoto fucker, and then in bold in parentheses, and any little boys in Kappei's village aren't dickbags, but no. But here's Hamamoto, who just starts giving Kappei shit about his senile, crazy granddad, and Kappei's like, what the fuck you say? I beat the shit out of you. But before they can get to fighting, they're like, wait, what's that? Oh, we're coming over the horizon. Yeah, let's go, Hamamoto. Shut up, brat. Look at that. Love Joniski. He's not a fucking robot, alright? He's just a blue dog. And this is scenario 5, the Day of Awakening. Oh, I fucking love it. So it's like, whoa, it's those robots from yesterday. And off they go. Oh shit, they're attacking the city, it sucks. Aki and Mitchie are like, oh, Mom, Dad, we gotta run back to get him. And Cape's like, no, we gotta stay out of this. Bacayaro! You stupid asshole! If you go in there, we'll just get voided. And here's the Alliance Guard with the blue fixer fighters. And I'm Jack Oliver. And I'm Ryder Shitlord. Let's go, Oliver, let's get him. Let's go fight the aliens. And they just get fucking great because they're trash. Blown up. So Oliver and Ryder are like, oh shit, we need to pull out. If we can't do any damage, then we'd be better off helping civilians evacuate. So off they go. Just fucking like, oh, this stinks. Ooh, poor civilians, they're all dying. And Cape's like, oh my god, this is awful. This is the worst shit that's ever happened. And then Ichitaro's voice is brother going, come to shore and then jump. It's like, whoa, I can hear my brother. What's that? Come to the edge of the shore and jump in the ocean. What the? Just come over here, dummy. He's like, you don't call me a dummy, you're a dummy. So he goes over there. It's like, so what is it? Jump! I ain't jumping, jump! Ah, the heck were you? The dog barks, and then, out of the ocean, a little spaceship comes out and catches Cape as he jumps off the cliff. And then it's like, what the heck is this? And now his grandfather's like, this is the Beal One, the treasure of our ancestors, a weapon against the Geizok. And we're ready to fight back. You just need to get changed, kid. Put on your outfit. And his grandmother comes in like, I prepared you a suit and everything. And Cape's like, what the heck am I? A space handyman or something? It's like, just wait, Cape. So he puts on his little outfit and like Bruno says, nice ascot. No. And then his Demon then says, it's a piloting suit engineered to protect his body from impact. And his mother's there too, and she's like, I don't like any of this. I don't do it. And Heads like, anyway, down the chute you go. He just pulls the lever and Cape just fucking flies out of a tube. Zambird, okay. And there's the Zambird. This song's good. So Cape's like, hell yeah, I always wanted to pilot a fighter jet. And his dog's barking. This is the Zambird. He's like, hell yeah, I always wanted to pilot a fighter jet, but I don't know how. I'm gonna fucking die. And then Hazelton says, remember, chapter 33, lesson 1. And then Cape's like, chapter 33, lesson 1? Alright, I just push this button and then it'll fly. And now he knows. He's like, well, hey, we're doing it. I'm flying the goddamn plane. And he was like, but how did I know? And then Hazelton is like, oh yeah, just like, I've been putting you through post-hypnotic training in your sleep for months. It's another trick from the ancestors, don't worry about it. But then he says, listen, Cape, the claws of evil are reaching for this earth, and evil the ancient texts of the ancestors call Geizok. It's the duty of the Jinn family to fight against them. And then Zambird has another trick. Ace change. Yeah, so Ichitaro's like, use the ace change. Ace change! Wing! Then did a little fella, and it's called the Zambo. Called the Zambo Ace. And Hazelton and Ichitaro's like, alright, let's get back in the spaceship and go back underwater. You can do it, kid. And then Cappy's like, finally! I wait a chance to teach those monsters who wrecked my town a piece of my mind. And his dog, Chonishki's just like, alright, just woof. And you just gotta beat up enemies. Bum, bum, bum. So this is the Zambo Ace. It's just a tiny little piece of shit that can turn into a plane. Prevail level 3, pretty good. Resolve starts with +5 will, and will when he hits things. And he's got guts for 25, which is a full heal. And his squad leader bonus is the squad gains the effect of the will plus damage skill, so he's got that for free. And I think it does stack. But he just gets a million will all the time, and he's always fucking full. Like he's always super powered up. Alright, let's see if we can get us a good spot. These places suck. Like this is the best spot, and it's no good. Zambo Magnum. He pulls out a fucking gun from his waist, which is really good. Zambo Rifle and Zambo Rifle, like high power or whatever. His robot. This robot does not suit him at all because he is not a shooter man. He is much more suited to the punchy life. Let's go, guys! Up, eat the power of my ancestors' treasure. Kurai. I wish that I could change the music so I could give him the Geki Gamma music as good as that. Look at this shit! See, Zambo Magnum! Oh, Zambo Magnum right now. Just got a fucking gun. I'll whoop the Batman's ass. I'll whoop the Batman's ass. He knocked the hell out of me and knocked me to the ground. I got up, beat the hell out of him and knocked him to the ground. Eat it, Batman. But yeah, Cafe's a will machine. He's got like a million ways to get, like. He starts with +5, gets +1 when he hits something, +2 when he gets hit. He's a little willpower dude. Okay, so Oliver and Ryan are like, what the heck's that thing? That weird robot, what's that? It's not a mobile suit. Maybe private? Something to Kazami's? And Oliver's like, no, we would have heard of something coming out of Trinity City. It wouldn't be the huge cyborg from the Mars report, would it? He's like, whatever it is, we gotta tell Tsukikage. And Oliver says he'll go make his report while Raito continues with the evacuation. Yeah, Mars report. Yeah, give me the Zambo rifle. And on the PS3, Super Robot Z does run a little bit slow, apparently, because the PS3 can't quite handle it. Boink! Plug it onto the pistol. Oh yeah, we're ready. No, got him. Alright, fire! Got him. You really shot the shit out of that chicken, buddy. I do have to, I will have to go into Z3, both versions, and get rid of all the rings of what he called adolescence. Because those fuckers breaking my life. Zambo Magnum. Oh. So good. I'm glad Cape's here to bring a little levity to the situation. Yeah, Cape is a melee dude. His robot does have a couple of ranged attacks, and like his range isn't super bad, like it's 149 to 153 punching. But I mean, also, come the fuck on, dude. That's what you shout. go wrestle this fucking chicken, buddy. I believe in you. I want her to stand there. Like, I think his biggest move is the ion cannon. So we've beaten up the aliens, and Kempei's like, ha ha! I did it! Check me out, girls! I'm cool as hell! Hey, Aki, Michi, check it out! So he comes over and he's like, look at me, Aki, Michi, ha ha! And like, wow, Kempei, you're in that robot, what the heck are you doing? Ha ha! You like it? And then Kazuki is like, what's going on? What the heck's with you? Why you get that robot? What's up with your weird shit family, buddy? So Tsukikage's got the footage of that battle, and the red robot beat the first wave. It looks like all the other alien squads are converging on Suruga Bay. However tough that thing is, it probably can't take on everything all at once. The army doesn't have any usable robots left, and the blue fixer battle mix ain't up to snuff. So Setsuko steps up to the plate and says, we could handle it. And Denzel's like, no. Given the situation, there are some things that are just out of reach. And Tsukikage is like, I think you're telling the truth about the parallel universe thing, and I also believe that you have the noblest of intentions. And then Team Grenzo is like, good, I'm glad you agree, because we were just gonna fucking break out anyway. We don't give a shit. And they're like, here, let's do it. And they're like, yeah, I mean, the military would trust us even less, and yes, it would be a stupid move, but we gotta protect the town. Quinstein is then like, oh, I can't believe you'd fight for citizens of another universe. And they're like, it is what it is. We're determined to do this. I am trying to get all the SR points. And if that's how it's going to be, the Glory Star's going too, and Denzel could see it on Setsuko's face that we were going. So Setsuko goes from down to up in half a second, and then Denzel straight up there says, nice smile! I think that might be the first one we've seen. But they're letting us out. Reinforcements, these goddamn chickens. The captain's like, oh, bring it on, let's go, I'll kick all their butts. It's easy. And then even more arrive, and he's like, oh, maybe. And then he tells Aki and Michi to get the hell out of there. With this many aliens, they'll crush the whole town. And he's like, let's go, guys, up. And now he's got 3 turns to take them all out. And no matter what, you can never do them. So this is, might be the first challenging battle mastery, like Brunom says, because it automatically moves him over here, and then you just can't do shit. But that's why we gave old Dookie Fleet the boost. Yeah, Captain's getting shot. He's like, oh, no, I don't think I can do this anymore. And then, on the monitor, mysterious man says, don't think like that. If you don't think you can win, then you definitely can't. A com? Who's calling me? Doesn't matter who I am. Focus on the enemy. Ah, don't tell me how to fight. Yeah, that's what I wanted to hear. Besides, your backup's arrived. What backup? According to Brunom, even if you do it on the counter attack, you still just can't move. Like, it just ends your turn there. Like, you just don't get to do anything. But the spacers carry us here because they're all really fucking good, which is what Toby says. The hell are fast. And then Duke calls the. He's like, Red Robot, yo, here to offer you help. What? Zambo Ace and I don't need no help. He's like, whoa, is that a kid in there? It's like, well, he's an Earth twin, maybe. No, he's like, yeah, I'm from Earth. What the heck are you talking about? Why would I'm a robot? This is the Zambo Ace. I can't be. But alright, this is my damn dog. But no time for introductions. We've got to save the city as fast as we can. We need all the firepower we've got. So Cape is like, oh, fine, do whatever you want. And then Denzel's like, expect a little gratitude. So, Cafe can take out these jokers, but I'd like him to not be shooting this thing in the sea. Yeah, so I need to... Yeah, Cafe needs to be 6 squares away from them. So... Actually, Hickory can scan. So let's... Fucking scans over here instead of top left corner. Let's check them out. I need to scan one all the same. Yeah, so they're going to want to do that and not move. So I need Cafe to be 6 squares away, if possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, well I can do that for that guy, but not so much the other one. Apparently move them over here. Which is fine. Okay, then these aliens are putting up a good fight. How lame would it be if I didn't fight just as hard? Oh, hell, God, we're nice. Nice, is your new apartment good as hell? Is it as good as you thought it was going to be? Right then, and then... Already stars onto this one, I guess. Well, look at us, charging out all by ourselves to save the people of another world. First Lieutenant, I couldn't bear to stand by and watch civilians die. Very dashing, said Sakal. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be insulting. Hey, don't sweat it, I'm right with you. A soldier's job has meaning when he does it in defense of something. Don't forget this moment, Second Lieutenant. Yes, sir.
Go!
He's got it, like the theme song does get going. It's like dun 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 dun. But yeah, it needs to get out of it. Yeah, this route we deal with the Seed Destiny. I've already had Shin shit his pants like every 2 seconds. These are fucking pile of shit. Bum, bum, bum. How you doing? How you doing? Watch your back, Hikaru Maria. They may be scouts, but they're tough. Okay, Koji, you be careful too. We have to survive to get back to our world, where Father and Goro are. At least your new apartment is as good as you hoped. Seed is a retelling of the original Gundam, but shittier, until the end, where it starts to do its own thing, like the last third did its own thing, and it starts to get a bit better. But it's mediocre in like the worst, most boring way, where you're just like, oh, alright. Yeah, like Spammy said, it's, the Imperials are just worse. And then Seed Destiny is sort of Zeta, sort of Zeta, sort of double Zeta. And then it's just like 4 episodes it just shits itself completely. We're like, oh no, everybody liked Kira, we need to get him back, even though he's fucking dead. So he's Jesus and he comes back. So you get the strength of the God's Phaser. Like, Seek Destiny is so bad that it actually makes people hate the completely and thoroughly mediocre regular Seed. Like, it proper sours the well on that one. It's really fucking bad. And then Grendizer, we just fly as fast as we can over to these fuckers, I believe. To get the sea nerds. Because we need the dudes in the sea to, as fast as they can, come over to this dude. If they go to Cap 8, can't do that one straight. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get the Stella, I think. Try and get the Stella secret. We've got the 1 point that we can get so far, we're on track. Oh, here comes the Weevil chicken. Oh, he's gonna get you. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, that's tough. Yeah, oh, I love the way you go. Oh, yes, oh, yes. Get him, buddy. Okay, this dude's gonna get rifled as well. Good, this dude went for the Fleetster. Oh yeah, big move. Fuck it. If their aim these last 2 days was to gather data, then who's ever behind them must be after the Earth. Weak spots for the Destroyer Gundam. All of it. All of it. It's all goddamn Psycho Gundam all the way down. Spins around. Turns into a weird gun platform. Oh shit, you touched Grendizer. Yeah, no, at least he's telling right in Giant Rover again. He's had hypnosis training in his sleep because his granddad's fucked up. He just says a number and he's like, oh yeah, I know, yeah, alright. Nailed it. But again, Zambo, the gimmick of Zambo is that actually that's bad. And to be fair, it is. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Double space that fucker. Level 10 local tunes. Hello, this is home. So, you can kill that dude. Oh, you can kill that dude too. I mean, just well, you know what? We're gonna heal first. Whoosh. Beautiful. I mean, he's got them. And he can transform into a fucking lion if you really desperately wanted him to be worse. The legs spin round, and that's it. Everything else just folds up and you good. Just fucking trash. Hard gun? Jumbo bomb? Right. Oh, something bomb and another bomb. Right. Let's go this guy. Yeah, it's really good. No spoilers though, nobody in like people that don't know what's going on. But yeah, it's a good, like, I really like the way they handle it. Just because otherwise it would be fucking awful. I'm just gonna zap this guy and hope to kill him like we did when we countered the guy. They're so strong. Stronger than Mazinger, so they say. I think you have to give it a quick Google, but Zambo and MSG might have the same oh, I nearly fucking got it. Might have the same composer because they're both domino. Get him, Toby! Senpai no kanroku o misete yaraneeto na. Yeah, they're both Tomino, but I don't think he did the music. He just like directed them or whatever. He didn't do the other. He didn't do all this shit. He probably sat in the booth and was like, "Yeah, make it go dang 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 dang." Actually, probably shouldn't be bringing these guys over here. We're gonna fuck up everything. That's alright. Koji nailed it. He's right here. I'm having a good time in a UFO. This one Shin Gundaiser. Shin Gundaiser, Shin Great. Shin Mazen Kaiser. Just all of it. Just make it good. I ain't even gonna bother moving these fucking big boys. Try and kill me, chicken. See if you can. You can't, by the way. Too strong. Shin Mazuka's Zeus throws his sword to Koji, and then Koji's like, what do I do with this? And then his mother phones up and is like, Koji, now you turn the dial all the way to red? Turn it more. It should be SRW. Yep, got him. Got him. Waha! Got him. Nice work, kid. And then the Federation Army show up. Brilliant, great. Well, not the Federation, the Union Army. Just in time to back us up. Great. And they show them like, throw down your weapons and come quietly. You got the red one too. You guys did a forcible escape. And Like, but we were authorized, we were allowed by the site. It's like, nope, don't care. It's like shit. So Duke Fleet is then like, this must have been their their plan all along. Let us go so they could accuse us of escaping and have an excuse to kill us. Probably the army though, like Tsukikage and Quinstein were actually like in the dark, but not that admitting that helps us anyhow. Luckily, you got an escape plan. Old Gramps in the spaceship. Like, yo, everyone get in the Bill 1, dingus. Glory stars to that weird old man's thing. Too bad we got to make enemies with the Alliance, but they're all jerks anyway. Away we go, Gramps. Deal on, under the sea. Oh, they got away. And mysterious man in the shadows says, ah, so that's the legacy of the Jin family he was talking about. Where will they go from here? Meanwhile, somewhere mysterious in space. On board the Bandok. Oh, the Domelars all got wrecked, that sucks. And then the fat man's like, oh, it doesn't matter, all material things are doomed to destruction. Says, this planet's natives are putting up a good fight. I like that. Let's for a better hunt. But he's got a really high-pitched, squeaky voice. And then Emperor Vega points out that Grendizer isn't from Earth. And then Big Fat Killer the Butcher says that he says it's just as weak as a prey. He's like, was it really a threat to you? Poor Emperor Vega, no longer in the universe, wandering with no home, has no choice but to pledge his cooperation to Gaizok. Ho 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 ho. And then like, enough, Gandalf, no. And then he says, it's a good day, Giza, bring me wine, we drink to the Emperor Vega. By your will, Butcher. Bareta, prepare me a new mecha boost. By your will, Butcher. All belongs to Gaizok, to me, Killer the Butcher. Ho ho ho! Resist me with all your might, Earthlings. Oh ho ho ho! Oh, ho, ho, ho. And then, whispering to each other, Emperor Vega, this man, he's too dangerous. Yes, you may have signed a deal with the devil. Oh ho 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 ho! Oh ho 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 ho! These fucking days. Never fucking stops.